What's going on, everybody? I got a simple little stick cut on an angle to make a pendulum. Have a ferrite magnet with two M52 washer-shaped magnets, and I've got some regular ferrite magnets that are in a pattern that went together. To me, it kind of seemed pretty cool that they space themselves out, when you're trying to put one together. They don't flip around a lot. Three of them around one facing the opposite direction. The difference in the middle. And it's a simple test to see how they're going to react to the magnet swinging by. I suspect it should pick them up just like any other occasion I got the magnet where it's going to swing real close to them. We're going to find out. If they're shaped like a T, it tends to ignore them. I'm just going to take my pendulum here and I'm going to give it a good swing to try to not let them be close to it at first and let it slow down on its own. So there it goes. So far, I haven't seen any magnets on the table move any. Those are very strong magnets. They should be definitely affecting them, flipping them around, sliding them. It's actually pretty close to them already, and I haven't seen any movement yet. I just seen one flip around, so we're getting ready to see some stuff happen here. And then I'm going to not have them in this formation and see if they act any different. See if it attracts them from further away. Because it seems it has to get really close. And those are two very strong magnets. There goes that part of it. Now we're going to see how they act when they're not in a pattern. And here we go. The pendulum set for the same height. Here they're arranged mostly with the dimples up. There are a few that are faced down the other way, but the pendulum will be spinning, so that shouldn't really matter. One side's negative, one's south and north on the opposite sides of the pendulum as it flips around. One side's north and one side's south. So let's give it a spin and see if it acts any different. It does seem to be affecting the one in the middle before it gets close to the middle. Definitely starting to pick them up faster than when they were in the little formation. And there we have it. It seemed to be about the same. Wasn't a lot of different effect there. But I did notice that some towards the middle were moving and flickering around at a further distance, or maybe having them in the three around one position may have had some effect. We'll have to go on and try the T formation. Okay, the T formation is going to be on another video. I use rectangle magnets to make those, and they have a very different effect and ignore the magnet, but I found that unlike facing three of them, which say the dimples up in the middle one, facing the opposite polarity. It made the ninja star shape. And you put two and two, they pull together an equal compact little square shape, and without trying to flip around, and they don't seem to interact with the other piles too much. So we're going to see if the magnet acts any different towards that formation. And again, we're still setting at the same height and give it a swing. In a T formation, the magnet actually does ignore the magnets on the table and just not pick them up. I'll show that in another video. Gonna have to get some more of these right here, the rectangle N52. When placed in a certain formation, they totally ignore the pendulum and stay on the table without getting picked up. Haven't seen movement yet, and it's getting pretty close. It's moving over top of a couple of them and not moving it. Now, I've noticed when magnets are moving faster, they don't affect other magnets as much. When they slow down, it really speeds up. See that at a distance? See how much further away when I'm moving it slow? Now watch when I move it fast. Nothing. Now, slow. Speed of a magnet actually affects the magnetism. I didn't demonstrate that a whole lot just then, but I demonstrated it some. Well, I hope this was interesting, and I hope y'all enjoyed it. Y'all take it easy.